working so hard. Unfortunately, I pick up a bad behavior of alcoholism, and it has ruined my life for life. We got married.
Okay.
She was my wife.
Are y'all still married?
No, she divorced me because of my bad alcohol addiction. Whew, so many things. So many things happen, and even at some point, immigration and naturalization said they wanted to deport me back to Tanzania.
Wow.
Absolutely, I'm gonna have to stop this alcohol addiction, and I do understand. I mean, it's not the thing that they can change overnight, but I'm not giving up changing this behavior. You know. Of course, I'm supposed to change for myself before I can change for anybody else. And that's what I'm working on right now as I'm speaking.
So you two, Top Flight USA, back with another one. How you doing, brother?
I'm doing fantastic to get this opportunity to speak up.
Okay, you got an accent. Where's that accent coming from?
I'm not sure if it's come from Tanzania or America, hey.
I think Tanzania.
Is that right?
You have a strong African accent.
It's been many years in the United States, sir.
How long have you been here in the United States?
Since 2001. I came as an international student.
Okay.
And, you know, I was going to college, working so hard. Unfortunately, I pick up a bad behavior of alcoholism, and it has ruined my life a lot.
Wow. Can we talk about that?
Absolutely.
All right, but let's get to know you first.
Yes, sir.
How was your life growing up in Africa?
Man, I was raised with a very nice, humble people. My mom, Rahab, she's a very nice lady. You know, my father, late Dr. Mbaga, and you know, they raised me, you know, as a blessed young man, and I went all the way to University of Dar es Salaam.
Did you say your dad was a doctor?
Yes, late Dr. Mbaga.
Okay, and what did he practice?
He was he specialized mostly in eye, but he was a head doctor of the city called Arusha. So he was basically treating, you know, in different areas, different.
So you pretty much was raised in the upper class in Africa.
I don't know if I should call it upper class, but it's. I don't know if that's the best.
How many of your friends' fathers was doctors?
A lot.
Really?
Yes.
Okay. Okay. How many siblings do you have?
Well.
Any brothers and sisters?
I have step brothers and sisters. Yes.
Okay. How many grew up in the household with you?
Well, it was just me and my younger sister, Angela.
Okay, so just two of y'all.
Yes, sir.
Okay, and growing up, what type of student was you in school? Because you mentioned you went to college, so I'm guessing you was a very good student.
I was very good in mathematics, my brother.
Okay.
All the way to University of Dar es Salaam. Civil engineering was my major.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah.
And you majored in engineering.
Yes, sir.
What did you do after college?
Well, I left over there at the University of Dar es Salaam in 2001. Came to the United States, and I switched it to computer science.
Okay.
Yeah.
And how did that go?
It went all right for a while, but unfortunately, so many things happen, and even at some point, immigration and naturalization said they wanted to deport me back to Tanzania.
Wow.
Yes, and it was a chaos. And until I met a very beautiful, educated, nice lady who became my wife, Gloria. I respect that lady. We have a daughter together. Her name Alina. She's now 18. Beautiful, smart girl, just like our mama, man.
And where did you meet your wife at?
Look, back in the day, a long time ago, when I was young over there, she used to walk by our house going to Sunday school.
Okay.
Yeah, and then I came to the United States. There was some type of ceremony, and I was like, oh my goodness, it looked like somebody familiar. And after a while, we became too close all the way to marriage.
Wow.
Yeah.
So if I heard it correctly, you said you met her in Africa or you met her here in the United States?
It started in Africa. I met her, but without talking over there because we were young.
Okay.
You know, going to Sunday school. I used to see her a lot going to Sunday school, passing by our house.
Okay.
And then all of a sudden, I saw her in the United States. And next thing you know, God allowed us to be all the way to wedding, and we got married.
Okay.
She was my wife.
Are y'all still married?
No, she divorced me because of my bad alcohol addiction.
Wow.
Yeah, man, it's a bad disease.
How did that feel when she divorced you?
Man, it was a chaos, but she's still very kind to me, and you know, with all the struggle I'm going through, she's still supportive to me in so many ways.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's a good woman.
Oh, yeah. You
All
can't find too many good women like that, my brother.
That's right.
For real.
That's right.
Yeah.
And y'all had a beautiful child together.
Yeah.
That is 18 right now.
18 right now as we speak.
Where's your daughter at right now?
In Durham with my ex-wife.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
And how's your daughter doing?
She's doing good. She's about to graduate, and she told me, Daddy, you better not miss my graduation. I better not miss the graduation.
Okay. And it should be coming up soon, right?
Soon, bro.
Wow.
I better not miss the graduation.
Okay.
Yeah.
Are you going to be there?
See what now?
You're going to be there, right?
Yeah, I will make sure I'll be there. Sober. I will make sure I'm sober too when I'm there.
That's right.
You know?
Because you know that'll mean the world to her.
Absolutely.
Just to see her father for that one day.
100%, sir.
That's right.
Yes, sir.
Could you tell us the difference between Tanzania and Raleigh? What is the difference?
I would say it can be maybe, as far as culture-wise, how people communicate, how people, I mean, the food people eat, and you know, over there also most people, they don't drive their own cars.
Okay.
So, and they have to use the public transportation.
Okay.
And over here, most people, they drive their own cars.
Okay.
That's one big thing, you know.
Have you ever thought about going back home to Tanzania?
Absolutely, several times. Actually, I want to go back home soon because my mother is very sick now.
Oh, she lives in Africa?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
She's very sick, and then she had an accident, and she needed a little bit of support. And at the moment, I'm not working, so I'm like, why not?
Wow.
You know?
How long have you been out of work?
Man, it's been many years, my brother. Almost like 2016.
Why do you think it's been so long?
Because after I lost that job, I pick up seriously that alcohol addiction.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I ruined my own life big time.
Right. I was just doing an interview with a brother who deals with alcoholism. It's very serious. How do you think it's affecting your life?
See, I do a lot of isolation. I isolate myself because I feel embarrassed. So, and unfortunately, it leads me to even do more. See, but lately I've been trying to go to some program like a Durham Rescue Mission, NCRSS. They have been helping me, and they have helped a lot of people too.
Right.
And see, I had a problem with Durham Rescue Mission, but they told me I can go back.
Okay.
So soon I'm gonna get back over there.
Okay. And what was the problem that you had with them?
I left, and then I didn't go back on time.
Okay.
And
Oh, so they have like certain things you have to complete or do?
Yeah, you
to
have
be in their program.
If they say come back at a certain time, and you don't do it, automatically it's become like a 7 days out. They kick you for like 7 days, and then you can go back and start again.
Okay. All right. So how do you support yourself right now?
Right now, unfortunately, I stay humble. I ask people. It can be a Walmart, Food Line, it can be anywhere, and I choose not to steal like I used to. You know, instead of stealing, I ask.
Right.
You know.
And how does that work? Do people usually help you out?
Very few. It's tough, but especially when they see me dressing just normally, I'm talking, they'll be like, what?
Right.
You don't look like you don't need money. You look like you're just perfect fine. Right?
And what race usually helps you out the most?
Mostly, well, I think it's 50-50.
Okay.
I never see like it's most white or black. But you know, think about it right now for a little bit. It's been mostly black.
Okay.
Black guys been helping more.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's good to hear. We don't hear that a lot in the American black community.
Oh.
Yeah, we deal with a lot as far as helping each other.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, I guess maybe is the way I approach them and they speak polite and explain myself, you know, in a nice way, and they kind of understand.
Right. Where are you sleeping at right now?
Man, I sleep everywhere, in the hospitals, in detox places, sometimes under the trees, sometimes the U-Haul trucks.
Wow.
Yeah. I go to find a U-Haul truck, I open the door, it's not locked, I sleep in there.
Wow.
It's ridiculous.
And how does it feel that you have to live like that?
I feel embarrassed, I feel ashamed, because I know God has given me so much knowledge, you know, to use myself positively. And I feel better that I allow alcohol to destroy my life and be, you know, this kind of, you know, not very well functioning person. And the alcohol is a dangerous disease.
Wow.
Seriously.
Do you feel like you will be able to stop?
Absolutely. I'm ready.
Okay. What will it take for you to make that step?
All I have to say is this is it. I'm seeing nothing. I see nothing but death right now.
Wow.
I'm not ready to die, and I'm seeing this addictions take me 6 feet under as I'm speaking to you right now.
Wow. That's pretty serious, brother.
Yeah.
Does that doesn't scare you? That doesn't really make you want to change right now?
It scares me, but at the same time, it motivates me to say, enough is enough. You know?
Okay. We're almost done. I got a couple more questions for you.
Yes, sir.
If your daughter happens to come across this video, what do you think her thoughts would be?
She probably gonna be embarrassed, but at the same time, she probably gonna say, at least I'm honest. You know?
Right. If you can tell her right now why you was absent in her life recently, I would say, because you was in her life, majority of her life, right?
Yes, sir.
If you can explain to her why you wasn't there recently, what would you say?
It's because I chose alcohol to be my number one priority. And that's 100% wrong.
Wow. Does she know that?
Not to understand the detail of it, but she know I have a problem with it.
Wow.
Yes, sir. Even sometimes when I go to visit her, she say, "Daddy, you still drinking Bud Light and Heineken?" Man, I'm serious, man. And sometimes I'm almost cry when she say that.
Wow, man. That's tough. Yeah, man. In closing, could you speak to your daughter right now? Could you tell her how you feel and why is this so hard for you, and what can you do to be better for her?
Absolutely, I'm gonna have to stop this alcohol addiction, and I do understand. I mean, it's not the thing that they can change overnight, but I'm not giving up changing this behavior. You know, of course, I'm supposed to change for myself before I can change for anybody else, and that's what I'm working on right now as I'm speaking. What is today's date, sir?
Today is the 18th or maybe something around there. I'm not sure, but it's close to that. I'll tell you after the video over.
Okay.
Yeah, man. I appreciate you for being honest and transparent.
Yes, sir.
That's all we ask for on this platform right here.
Yes, sir.
That was very touching that you could talk to your daughter like that and tell her exactly what you're going through, because she might not know.
That's true.
She is still kind of young.
Yes, she is.
So she might not understand completely what her father is dealing with.
Yes, sir.
And you was able to explain that, and I appreciate that, bro.
Yes, sir.
I want you to stay strong, stay motivated, and I'm gonna give you my number and my information. Stay connected with me. We got to build from here, brother.
Thank you, sir.
I appreciate you for doing the interview. God bless you.
God bless you, sir.
All right.